ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Williamstown High School, home of the Braves in Williamstown, New Jersey. I'm Steve Westcott with BFA Sports, coming to you live in a tri-county tilt between the Williamstown Braves, who host the Cumberland Colts.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding the bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
is a presentation of BFA Sports.
It's Colts possession. Braves in their full court press. 1-2-2 press. Pass into the center of the court to Crawford. He's able to collect. Throw ahead to Crawford. Puts it up with a follow-up rebound for 2. 5-4 Braves. Pass to the wing, deflected and stolen by the Colts. That's number 10, Fiorani, with the steal. To the corner to Josh Davis. Pass into the paint. That's no good. Rebound gathered on the offensive glass by the Colts. Fiorani with a jump shot for 3. That's no good. Rebound to the Williamstown Braves. Crossing the timeline. Out front is Reggie Brown with the basketball. Now to Tyson Foreman into the side of the paint, too. Basil Mateen, his first one doesn't go, but the offensive rebound and putback does. Basil Mateen with 3 field goals here. 7-4 Braves. Caleb Green with the basketball, 15-footer from the wing. That goes down. Left-handed jump shot by Caleb Green for 2. Tyson Foreman. Now into the hands of Matthews. Matthews inside to Josh Roberts. Josh Roberts shots up and no good. Rebound gathered by the Colts, Caleb Green. Josh Davis now with the basketball. Comes off a screen of Pat Crawford. Back into the hands of Davis. Davis pulls up with a 14-foot jump shot from the elbow. That's no good. Throw ahead pass to Reggie Brown. Reggie Brown goes to lay it in, and that's no good. However, he's fouled. Reggie Brown will go to the line to shoot 2. Williamstown Braves turning defensive pressure into offensive transition. Contested 14-footer. Good job by the Braves on defense contesting that shot. Allows them to get out in transition. Reggie Brown gets fouled. First one is up, no good. Substitutes into the game for Williamstown. It's Isaiah Williams. And for the Colts, it's number 1, Kevin Fiorani. Green gathers a rebound. 0 for 2 from the foul line, go to Braves. Davis on the wing, good aggressive defense on the Colts. However, there's a foul called on Basil Mateen. That's his second. Coach Adam D'Andrea now has to make a decision to take Basil Mateen out of the game. He's got all of the points so far for the Braves. Due to those 2 fouls, he's got to come out. That is Kevin Fiorani with the basketball. Deflected away, however, Fiorani gets it back and banks in a 15-footer. Kevin Fiorani almost turned it over, however, was able to collect it and then bank in a 15-footer. Colts up 1. Tyson Foreman into the paint to Braden Covington. That ball's now stolen. In transition come the Colts, and that's Josh Davis all the way to the rim to lay it in for 2. Timeout Williamstown. 2:34 left in the first. It's the Colts of Cumberland 10, the Williamstown Braves 7. back live at Williamstown High School. 2:34 here left in the first in a Tri-County matchup between the Cumberland Colts and the Williamstown Braves. Cumberland holds a 3-point lead right now, 10-7. Williamstown Braves basketball as they cross the timeline. Tyson Foreman on the wing with the basketball. Back up top to number 12. That's Reggie Brown. Now down on the baseline. That field goal is up and no good by Azias Williams. Back in transition come the Colts. And there's a foul on the play as Kevin Fioriani tries to go coast to coast after the throw ahead.
Fouls on Williamstown's Casey Matthews. His first, team third.
The Williamstown foul is on Casey Matthews. That's his first, team third here in the first quarter. Entrance pass goes inside to Pat Crawford. That field goal attempt is no good. Throw ahead to Tyson Foreman. Stops, can't get all the way to the rim due to good transition defense by the Colts. To the baseline, try to get into the center of the paint. That pass is stolen. And the Colts come up with a turnover. Good defensive pressure on the defensive end by the Braves as they come up with a steal on a post entry. That ball was stolen by Casey Matthews, and there's a Colt foul. Foul was on number 23, Pat Crawford for the Colts. That's his first. That's the Colts' first quarter, second team foul.
Troy Collins.
Braves with the ball, down 3. Entry pass from high-low pass from Casey Matthews goes out of bounds, untouched. So it's a turnover for the Braves, and it'll be Colts possession. 2-2-1 full court press being applied by the Braves. Pressure is broken. Good cross-court pass to Kevin Fioriani. However, it goes through his hands, out of bounds. Colts turnover. 1:23 left here in the first. Still 10-7. Williamstown Braves struggling against the Colts zone. Looking to finish the first quarter strong. With the basketball's Kamar Goodall. Inside. Field goal attempt is no good. However, there's a foul on the play. And the shot attempt was taken by Braden Covington. I apologize. The shot attempt was taken by Ozias Williams. He'll shoot 2. Foul was on number 12, Troy Collins. That's his first, team third. First attempt is up and good.
Coming in for Williamstown is number 2, Eddie Ferguson.
Second one is up and good. 2 for 2 is Azias Williams. Cuts the lead to 1. 10-9 with 1:08 left here in the first. Kevin Fioriani with the basketball. Passes to Martin Dunn. That struggling to break the press here are the Colts. Coach Lamont Robinson Sr. calls a timeout to avoid a turnover. Good call, good timeout call right there by Coach Robinson. That's their first timeout of the contest. 59.3 left here in the first. Colts 10, Braves 9. Kevin Fioriani with the basketball. Throw ahead against the press, and up and in is good. Field goal by Martin Dunn for 2. 12-9 Colts. Dribble drive to the basket, no foul called. The dribble drive was by Eddie Ferguson. Shot is blocked. The possession belongs to Williamstown after the block shot out of bounds. One dribble jump shot, no good for Kason Matthews. Offensive rebound and putback is good, however, by number 1, Kamar Goodall. Kevin Fiorani was in a world of trouble there with the Braves press. However, it does go off a Williamstown Brave out of bounds. Colts with the basketball. They cross the timeline. The throw ahead is over the head of number 5, Michael Hollis. Turnover for the Colts. 9.4 seconds left for the Braves. Ball's in the hands of Kason Matthews to the other wing to, that was number 1, Kamar Goodall. His three-point field goal is no good, and that's the end of the first. The Colts at the end of 1 are going to take a 1-point lead, 12-11 into the second. Second quarter started here. We'd like to thank a couple of Williamstown Braves wonderful sponsors who allow us to bring these contests to you. Iliano's Restaurant. For any fine cuisine and casual dining, go see Mr. Steve Rodeo and his wonderful staff who would love to take care of you. Iliano's Italian Restaurant and Ronnie's Produce. For any of your produce and or produce packaging needs, go to Ronnie's Produce. 2 wonderful sponsors for the Williamstown Braves and BFA Sports. We're starting the second. Colts up 1. Colts with a sideline possession. Ball's now into the hands of number 2. Josh Davis back to number 10. Kamir Fiorani. 3-point field goal attempt by Caleb Green is up and no good. Pat Crawford gathers the rebound, however, almost turns it over. Regathered by the Colts. Into the paint to Caleb Green. Field goal attempt is up and no good. Rebound by Williamstown Braves, Elijah Batts. Crossing the timeline with the basketball is Reggie Brown. Loose ball in the paint as an entry to the paint. Have a jump ball called, and it'll be Williamstown possession due to the possession arrow. Tyson Foreman to inbound. To the opposite corner to Josh Roberts, back out top. 16-foot jump shot goes for Reggie Brown. Braves up 1, 13-12. Ball tipped away from Pat Crawford, however, it'll remain Colt possession. Ball was tipped away by Tyson Foreman. However, the tip goes out of bounds. Colts with the basketball. Josh Davis with it. Williamstown Braves in their man-to-man defense. Ball goes into Pat Crawford. Pat Crawford turns, looks to goes to the basket. Can't do so. There's a whistle underneath. I believe there's a jump ball called, which means the possession hour will now belong to the Colts. It's Davis to inbound. 4 across the foul line for the Colts. Cameron Fiorani with it. Dribble drives, couple dribbles, gives a good head and ball fake. However, then turns it over to the rim for the layup is good. Tyson Foreman for 2. Defensive steal, offensive transition, all the way to the bucket goes Foreman. Lays it in for 2. Colts come back. Troy Collins with the basketball now to Josh Davis into the corner to Khalib Green. That's no good. Pat Crawford fights for the rebound. However, no one is able to gather it. Now a loose ball into the corner. It's out of bounds, and it's out of bounds off Williamstown. Officials pointing into the direction of Colts basketball. Back into the game for the Colts is Kevin Fiorani, and he's replacing number 12, Troy Collins, who comes limping slightly off the floor. Cameron Fiorani with the basketball, looks to dribble drive, can't do so, passes back out to Kevin Fiorani, who goes back out to Cameron Fiorani. Pass to the opposite wing to Josh Davis. 3-point field goal is up and no good. Colts gather the rebound. Josh Davis with it once again. Dribble drive to a 10-foot baseline jump shot, and that's knocked down by Josh Davis. Braves 15, Colts 14. 5:40 left here in the second quarter. 3-point field goal is up and no good. Ball gets stuck on the rim. I believe that will go to the possession arrow, which means it should be Williamstown basketball. And it is. Foreman inbound. Elijah Batts with the basketball up top to Reggie Brown. Reggie Brown tries to dribble through the zone, can't do so. And the ball is collected by the Colts. However, it's then tipped away by Williamstown Braves, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Colt possession. Williamstown still in their full court press. This time it's 1-2-2, not 2-2-1. Struggling to get the ball inbounds is Kevin Fiorani. He now can do so to Pat Crawford. Pat Crawford's double back to Fiorani. And there's a foul on the play. Foul's on number 4, Tyson Foreman. That'll be his first, team first of the second quarter. Sideline inbounds now for the Colts. Davis passes to the elbow to Pat Crawford. He turns and goes to the basket, scores, and is fouled. Just a simple elbow pass from guard to elbow. Pat Crawford collects the pass, able to turn with his left hand, go all the way to the rim, score, and get fouled. That foul's on Josh Roberts. That's his first. That's the Braves' second. Substitute comes into the game. That's number 44, Major Martin Dunn. He comes in for Cameron Fiorani. Free throw is up and good, and the three-point play is completed by Pat Crawford. Colts up 2. Just over 5 left here before halftime. Colts are still in their zone. Foul line entry. Shot is up and no good by Azias Williams. Colts gather the rebound. And there's a foul on number 12 of Williamstown. That's Reggie Brown.
Reggie Brown, his first, team third.
Reggie Brown's first, team third. Turnover by the Colts against the Braves full court press, and it'll be Braves basketball. Coming back into the game after shaking off slight injury is number 12 for the Colts, Troy Collins. He'll replace Kevin Fiorani. Braves with the possession. Up top to Reggie Brown. Ball works around the horn. Tyson Foreman now with it. Passed inside, now back outside to Reggie Brown. That three-point field goal is banked in. Reggie Brown from the top of the key from three-point range banks in a three. Williamstown goes back up one. Major Martin Dunn with the basketball. Inside to Pat Crawford. Pat Crawford looking to go to work inside, and he does. Pat Crawford, off an entry from Major Martin Dunn, scores for two. Back and forth we go. We're on the seesaw, folks. 19-18, Colts. Braves turn it over. Colts back with the basketball. Josh Davis has it as he crosses the timeline. He's now double teamed up top. There's a jump ball. And they're saying it's Cumberland basketball. Checking into the game for Williamstown is number one, Kamar Goodall. He'll replace Kaysen Matthews. Colts with the ball. Pat Crawford now has it. He's double teamed and the ball's tipped away. Throw ahead pass. And the shot is no good by Reggie Brown. Colts come back in transition the opposite way. Martin Dunn with the basketball. 16-footer is up and it rattles in. Colts go up three on a rattled in 15-footer by Major Martin Dunn. Reggie Brown with the basketball. Dribble drive to the baseline. He can't score, but he's fouled. Good take along the baseline. Nobody cut it off, and he went all the way to the rim. Got fouled. The foul is on Caleb Green. That's his second, team first. Reggie Brown will look to go to the line to cut into this Colt three-point lead. First one is no good. Kevin Fiorani comes back into the game for the Colts. Isaias Williams comes back in for the Braves. Second one is good. And that cuts the lead to 21-19 Colts. Colts up 2, 3:13 left here before half. Williamstown, full court pressure, double team on the side. Crawford looks to throw it ahead. Pass is gathered by Troy Collins. That shot is up and no good. Rebound to the Braves, and back in transition they come. Baseline drive, up and no good by Basil Mateen, who's actually been sitting for a while due to some foul trouble. That shot is gathered, and I should say the ball is gathered. The shot is up and no good by Isaias Williams. However, he's fouled. The foul was on Josh Davis. That's his first. Colts second.
Coming into the game for Williamstown is number 3, Kaysen Matthews.
Okay, so we have 21-19. That is the score at this point. First free throw goes. So does the second. And it's a one-point contest. Ball stolen due to the full court pressure. Up, laid in, and good by Basil Mateen. The defensive pressure gets the Colts to turn it over, and they answer right back. Up one are the Braves. Kevin Fiorani drives to the basket. That's no good. Rebound to Isaias Williams. Now pass into Isaias Williams, and that's good. That's a great find by Kamar Goodall. Goodall to... And the Cumberland Colts call a timeout. That's a 6-0 run right here for the Braves. They go from down 3 to up 3. It's 24-21, Williamstown. So for most of the second quarter here at Williamstown, we were on a seesaw. It was back and forth action with leads changing steadily. The Colts had a 3-point lead at 21-18. It's a 6-0 run by the Braves, and they now lead by 3, 24-21. It's Colts possession as we resume play. With 2:18 left here before the halftime break. Josh Davis to Cameron Fiorani. He tries to drive. He passes it back out to Troy Collins. That 15-footer is up and good. Troy Collins with a nice 15-foot jump shot. Cuts the Braves lead to 1. 15-footer along the baseline for the Braves is up and no good. That was by Basil Mateen. However, the follow-through is good by Kason Matthews. Kevin Fiorani with the basketball being harassed by Kamar Goodall. To the baseline, it goes to Pratt Crawford, who puts a spin move on and is able to lay it in for 2. That's a really good baseline move by Pat Crawford. He catches the ball and then spins with his dribble, gets around a defender, gathers and scores for 2. Ball is stolen by the Colts. 1:08 left here in the first. Braves with a 1-point lead. Pass, that ball is now doubled. Fiorani was doubled. It now goes to the baseline to Troy Collins, and on his pass, he's fouled.
Fouls on Williamstown's number 0, Basil Mateen, his third.
That's a fouls on Basil Mateen. Coach D'Andrea was taking a chance by leaving him on the floor here late in the second with 2 fouls, and right there he picks up his third. He'll now come out. Pass goes into Josh Davis. His floater is up and no good. Crawford with the rebound. His shot goes up and no good. Goes over the backboard. That's out of bounds. And the possession will go to Williamstown, who has a 1-point lead with 50 seconds here to go in the second. Braves may be willing to hold it for the final one here. Ball to the foul line to Reggie Brown. He tries to go baseline to Kason Matthews. And that ball gets tipped out of bounds by the Colts. The possession will remain with the Braves. Reggie Brown to inbound. All the way up top to Kason Matthews. Now to the foul line to Kamar Goodall. Out top to the wing. That 3-point field goal is up and no good by Reggie Brown. Williamstown gathers the offensive board. Dribble drive is no good and blocked by Pat Crawford. Ball tipped away. The pass now goes back as Williamstown collects it to the basket, to the drive. That's no good by Azias Williams. Colts now with possession with 6 seconds left. Josh Davis to Kevin Fiorani. That ball's stolen. Shot up at the buzzer. No good. Wonderful action here at the end of the first. Back and forth it goes. We're going to end the first with the Braves of Williamstown, a 1-point lead, 26-25.
up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Williamstown High School, home of the Williamstown Braves, who tonight are at halftime in a Tri-County Conference matchup with the Cumberland Colts. The Braves do lead by 1. Let's go over tonight's leading scores so far in that first half. First for the Cumberland Colts, Pat Crawford has 9. Josh Davis has 4. Major Martin Dunn has 4. And there's 2 points each for Cameron Fiorani and Troy Collins. For the Braves of Williamstown, Basil Mateen has 9. Isaiah Williams has 6. Reggie Brown has 5. 2 for Goodall, 2 for Kason Matthews, 2 for Tyson Foreman. Williamstown starts with the basketball. Jump shot is blocked. Colts now with the possession, and there's a foul. Fouls on Tyson Foreman. That's his second. That's the team's first here in the third. Williamstown back into that 1-2-2 full court press. Colts look to break it, and they do. Crawford with the basketball. He tries to get all the way to the rim and can't. He's fouled. The Colts are doing a nice job that after they break the press, they are attacking the rim. Once they break that pressure up front, they know they have numbers on the offensive end, and they're looking to attack, and they're drawing a lot of Williamstown fouls. Josh Davis to inbounds to Cameron Fiorani. Looking to go inside to Caleb Green. He can't, however. The pass out front is stolen. Oh, almost stolen, however, out of bounds with it is Tyson Foreman. Braves hold a 1-point lead. Just underway here in the third quarter. Josh Davis to Troy Collins. Troy Collins looks to go to the baseline, and there's no one there. He throws it away. Braves with the basketball. Into the hands of Reggie Brown. They're staring down that Colt zone again. Reggie Brown comes off a high screen. That jump shot's no good. He was on the three-point line. Rebound to the Colts. In transition comes Josh Davis. To Caleb Green. Back to Davis. Now in the hands of Collins. Back to Davis. Dribble drive. Kicks out to Caleb Green. That three-point field goal is up and no good. Rebound to Troy Collins. His shot is blocked. Tyson Foreman loses it as he falls to the ground. Pat Crawford looks to come right back. Does and scores. Colts go up 1. 27-26. Foreman to Brown. Brown dribble drives, looks to get fouled. However, he doesn't get fouled. He switches from the right hand to the left hand and can't make the shot. It hits the bottom of the rim. Colts with the rebound, and here they come on the offensive end. Cameron Fiorani to Josh Davis. Lob to Caleb Green. Little skirmish underneath. Colts to inbound, up 1. Ball's entered into the hands of Kevin Fiorani. Shot is taken, no good. Fouled on the play is Fiorani. The foul is on number 3, Kason Matthews. That's his third, team's third here in the third. Kevin Fiorani's free throw is up and good. That rattles home. Second one is no good. 1 for 2 is Kevin Fiorani. The Williamstown player, however, with the rebound falls out of bounds. And it looks like the possession will go back to the Cumberland Colts. The Colts are really making a conscientious effort to try to get the ball inside to either Pat Crawford or Caleb Green. They believe that the Williamstown Braves doesn't have a big man that can match up with either one of those two players inside. Tyson Foreman gets the ball to Josh Roberts. Now back into the hands of Foreman to Reggie Brown. To Roberts. Roberts kicks to the wing. Foreman to the baseline. Dribble drive along the baseline. Reverse layup is up and good. A really good move by Basil Mateen. He takes the ball from the right side. Reverse layup to the left side. Scores and is fouled. Foul is on number 23, Pat Crawford. That's his second, team first. Mateen will go to the line. Attempt to complete a three-point play. Mateen led the Braves in scoring at the end of the first half with 9. And now makes it 12 on the night. 29-28 Braves. This one has gone back and forth the entire contest. Fiorani, that's Kevin Fiorani to Josh Davis. That floater from 13 feet is no good. Back come the Braves. Foreman to the top of the key, kicks to Brown. Brown to Roberts. Roberts outside. That three-point field goal attempt by Matthews is no good. Rebound and putback is good by Basil Mateen, and he's having a night. Little bit of home cooking here on the court in the Williamstown. Basil Mateen now with 14. Caleb Green, three-point field goal doesn't go up. It's a good head and ball fake. He gets the defender to go by him, and he knocks down a 15-footer. Really good move right there by number 35 for the Colts, Caleb Green. 1-point contest. Tyson's Foreman's pass is deflected and stolen, and it'll be Colt possession.
Coming into the game for Williamstown, number 1, Kamar Goodall.
Checking back into the game for the Colts is number 12, Troy Collins. He'll replace number 10, Cameron Fiorani. Crawford inbounds to Green. Looks as though it's full court man here by the Braves. Ball's tipped away from Caleb Green by Basil Mateen. Mateen's got to be a little bit careful here. He does have 3 fouls. He picked his third one up with about 50 seconds left in the second quarter. He's now looking to... That's Josh Davis with the basketball to Kevin Fiorani. Kevin Fiorani attempts to drive. He's stuck at the elbow now without his dribble. To Collins, to the baseline to Crawford, and there's a foul.
Number 5, Josh Roberts. His second, team 4.
Braves steal the basketball, and in transition is Kamar Goodall. Good defensive pressure there by the Braves. They get themselves out in transition and now have a 3-point lead. Kevin Fiorani with the basketball. Looks to go baseline. Can't do so. Decides to take a fadeaway. Pat Crawford with the offensive rebound. Put back and good. We talked about Basil Mateen having a night. So is Pat Crawford for the Colts. Tyson Foreman with a 3-point field goal attempt from the wing. That's no good. Battling for the rebound is Roberts. He doesn't come up with it. However, Kevin Fiorani for the Colts does. Ball's in the hands of Davis. Now Troy Collins. Back cut by Davis. He catches the ball. 15-foot baseline jump shot's no good. Rebound is gathered by Kason Matthews. Foreman in transition. Floats the ball to the block to number 5, Josh Roberts, who lays it in and draws the foul.
Fouls on Cumberland's 23, Pat Crawford, his third, team second.
And that foul's on number 23, Pat Crawford. So the big man for the Colts now has 3 as well. 3:14 left here in the third. Roberts looking to complete a 3-point play. Free throw is up and no good. Cameron Fiorani gathers it for the Colts and gets it to their guard, Josh Davis. Davis looking to dribble drive to the foul line, kicks it to Troy Collins, and his pass to the block is intercepted by Kamar Goodall. And in transition go to Braves, and Eddie Ferguson scores for 2. I apologize, that was Reggie Brown for 2. Kevin Fiorani with the basketball. He's now double teamed on the wing, and there's a foul called. Fouls on the Braves, number 35. That's Braden Covington. That's his first, team 5th. So it looks like there'll be 1-and-1 free throw. I'm sorry, 2-shot free throws for the Colts. No longer 7 per half as far as team fouls go. It's 5 per quarter, and there's no more 1-and-1. It's a 2-shot foul once you get to the 5th. That's where we are here with Kevin Fiorani on the foul line. First one is up, and that's no good. 37-32 Braves. They now hold a 5-point lead. That's their largest of the contest. The Colts had a 5-point lead early in the first half. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound to the Braves. Throw ahead to Kamar Goodall. Back to Reggie Brown, over to Kason Matthews. Goodall with the basketball. He throws it inside. That comes back outside. Reggie Brown over to number 13. That's Azias Williams. That's no good. In transition is Fiorani. That's Kevin Fiorani, and he's fouled on his way to the rim.
Fouls on Williamstown. Ozias makes his first.
I'd like to thank another one of Williamstown Braves and BFA wonderful sponsors. That's Burlington Beef. For any of your beef needs, contact Burlington Beef. Kevin Fiorani makes his first this time, cutting into that 5-point lead. We're at 37-33 Braves. Second one is up, and that's good as well. 37-34, 2:04 left here in the third. Reggie Brown to Kamar Goodall. Shot is up and no good. The ball goes off of the Williamstown rebounder, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Colt possession. Colts possession, double teamed is Cameron Fiorani. And we have a timeout by Cumberland's coach, Lamont Robinson Sr. Cameron Fiorani was in trouble right after he picked up his dribble crossing the timeline. The Braves had a nice double team on him. Timeout saves a turnover. 53 seconds here in the third, 37-34 Braves. Welcome back to Williamstown High School, home of the Braves, who have a 37-34 lead here with 1:46 left in the third, and it's been a wonderful contest here so far. And if you're just tuning in, you've missed a back-and-forth contest. Several lead changes. No one's had more than a 5-point lead. We'll start with the Colts with the basketball. We'll start with the Colts with the basketball. Sideline possession. Inbounding the ball is Major Martin Dunn. His pass guard to guard is almost stolen by Kamar Goodall. However, Fiorani ends up with it. Now the ball's in the hands of number 5. That's Michael Hollis. Loose ball on the floor. Williamstown collects to the rim. However, he can't gather it as he goes to the rim is Kason Matthews. It was a 2-on-none for the Braves. The throw at the tip ahead was good. However, Matthews couldn't gather it as he attempted to score. Colts with the possession. Martin Dunn with the basketball. To Cameron Fiorani. He's double teamed and he travels trying to come out of it. Turnover for the Colts. Williamstown ball. Josh Davis. Ball's in play, so Josh Davis can't return as of yet. Reggie Brown with the basketball up top to Kamar Goodall. Now into the paint. Block the block pass. That shot is no good. However, fouled on the play is Reggie Brown. Reggie Brown with a backdoor cut from the weak side. Baseline pass to him on that weak side was completed. A great look. However, he was fouled on the play and could not score. First one is up, and that's good. 38-34, Williamstown. Second one is no good. It'll be Colt possession. Josh Davis with the ball. Now to Major Martin Dunn. He gathers it. However, he's double teamed after he gathers it. Caleb Green from right in front of his bench. That 3-point field goal is no good. Out comes Kamar Goodall. Goodall gets himself in transition. Loses the basketball, gathered by Eddie Ferguson, and now everything's calmed down. Reggie Brown with it. Looks to get all the way to the rim. Can't score, but he's fouled. No one stops the basketball on the dribble drive from all the way out near half court. Brown will return to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Lead for the Braves is now back to 5. Troy Collins comes back into the game. He replaces Caleb Green. Second one is up and no good. 1 for 2 is Reggie Brown. Colts possession. Colt players again double teamed on the wing, struggling to get it out of it. We have a jump ball called. And it'll be, I believe, Williamstown possession, if I'm correct. And it looks as though it is. Good pressure on the defensive end as the Braves have trapped and jumped the first catch. Half-court field goal is up and no good. Reggie Brown darn near made that one from the opposite side of half court. After 3, it's 39-34. Braves in front on our home court in a Tri-County matchup. start the fourth. It's 39-34 Braves. It's been a tale of two stories. It's can the Colts of Cumberland handle the Williamstown full court pressure and press, or can the Williamstown Braves execute against the Cumberland Colt zone? It's been back and forth the entire contest. You've missed a good one if you're just turning in, but seatbelt yourself in because I have a feeling this one will be a good one to the wire. Colts possession to start the fourth. Caleb Green loses the ball at the foul line. In transition come the Braves. To the rim is number 1, Kamar Goodall. His shot's blocked. Rebound is up and good, however, by Ozias Williams. Perfect example of what the Braves are looking for. Defensive pressure, getting themselves out in their transition due to the pressure and scoring at the rim. Another steal by the Braves. Pass to Ozias Williams. His shot is up and no good. Rebound by the Colts, Troy Collins. And now into the hands of Josh Davis. 41-34, Braves up 7. Third steal to start the quarter by the Braves. Kamar Goodall up and good for 2. The Braves have stretched the lead to 9. 3 consecutive steals on the defensive end, and it forces the coach Robinson of the Colts to call a timeout. Great start to the fourth here by the Braves of Williamstown. They hold a 9-point lead. We'll be back after this. Really good start here to the fourth quarter for the Williamstown Braves. They had a 5-point lead at the end of 3. That is now 9 due to great defensive pressure and 3 consecutive steals on their defensive end, allowing them to get out and transition for a couple buckets. We're under 7 minutes, 6:49 to be exact here left in the contest. Colts will sideline inbound straight across from us. Davis to Fiorani. That's Kevin. Back to Davis. Back to Fiorani. He looks to dribble drive. That ball is stolen again by the Braves. However, unable to gather and collect it completely are the Braves, and the Colts retain possession. Cameron Fiorani now with the basketball. He looks to dribble drive. He can't do so. Back out to Davis. Cameron Fiorani with a floater. That's partially blocked by Goodall. However, it's collected by Pat Crawford, who has been the man for the Colts tonight. Pat Crawford scores on the deflected block for 2. Cross-court pass almost stolen. To the rim is Eddie Ferguson. That doesn't go. His block shot is then tied up. We have a jump ball call. Cumberland got it to start the quarter. Williamstown will get it now. Caleb Green comes out for a breather. Michael Hollis returns. Baseline jump shot up from 16 feet, no good. Michael Hollis battles for the rebound, so do 2 Braves. It goes off of a Brave out of bounds. Colts possession, they look to cut into a 7-point lead. 5:40 left here in the fourth. Ball goes off of Kamar Goodall and out of bounds. Colts will retain possession. Colts again looking to go inside to either Crawford or Caleb Green, who is now getting a breather. Crawford, however, into the game, and their other post player is Hollis. Cameron Fiorani to Josh Davis, back to Fiorani. Now into the corner to Kevin Fiorani. Working the ball around the zone of Williamstown is Cumberland. Fiorani's catch on the wing is now doubled. We have a jump ball, and if it's a jump ball, the possession will remain with the Colts due to the possession arrow. Williamstown playing zone now, switching things up a little bit, just giving the Colts a different look to see how they adjust. Cameron Fiorani looks to go to the basket, can't do so. Back out to Davis. Davis to Kevin Fiorani. You can tell that the trap on the wing is bothering the Colts. They kind of don't want to throw it there because they know they're going to get doubled. Kevin Fiorani looks to give a little head fake. Doesn't bother the Braves defense. So back out it comes. Kevin Fiorani to Cameron Fiorani. 4:22 left in the contest. Josh Davis looks to take Kamar Goodall. Can't do so. There's a loose ball. It's on the floor. Everyone's scrapping. And we have a jump ball call. Officials are gathering together. There's a jump ball. So this possession will go to Williamstown, who again create another turnover on the Colts offensive end. Williamstown up 7, looking to add on or tack on to that. Reggie Brown to the top, to the foul line. Now back out to Kamar Goodall. Basil Mateen is at the foul line, who's had a great night here tonight. Reggie Brown behind the back, looks to go to Mateen, can't, comes back out top to Cason Matthews. Cason Matthews to Kamar Goodall. Williamstown rotates it around the perimeter. That's Goodall with it now. Braves continue to move the ball around the perimeter in good fashion. Not being pressured. Down to 3:25 left here in the 3:26 left here in the third. And the Colts come out and foul the Braves. Foul was on Kevin Fiorani. That's his second. That's the team first. With 3:26 left, that's why the Colts started fouling. They need to get to 5 in order to even put Williamstown to the line, so they still have 3 more fouls to give, and then the 4th one will put the Braves to the line. Pass goes to the block. That shot attempt is no good. Fiorani in transition. His ball is stolen by Kamar Goodall. Good transition defense by the Braves. Back they come. Back out top to Cason Matthews, the Basil Mateen. Braves continue to move the ball around the perimeter. And there's a foul on Josh Davis. That'll be the team's second. Josh Davis is second. 3:02 left here in the contest. 43-36, Williamstown on their home court, up 7. Looking to get back-to-back wins here in the Tri-County Conference and get their 4th win of the year. Backdoor cut, good cut, and a good find by Kamar Goodall however they decide to reset and run clock. Kamar Goodall lob. Cason Matthews' shot is up and no good. However, he's fouled. Cason Matthews will go to the line to look to extend this 7-point lead Again, the Williamstown Braves coming off of a tough season last year of head coach Adam D'Andrea, looking to pull this team together, looking to execute, looking for them to have fun and compete in the right manner, and they're certainly doing that. With just 2 wins last year, he's looking to try to double that season total up here tonight in just his 9th contest of the year. Matthews' first free throw attempt is up and no good. Second one is up, and that's no good either. So the lead does not get stretched. Pat Crawford with the rebound to Kevin Fiorani. Fiorani dribbles to the elbow, kicks to the corner. Major Martin Dunn's 3-point field goal attempt does not go. Caleb Green gathers the rebound and scores for the Colts. 43-38 Williamstown. And we have a foul on the Colts again. That'll be their team 4th. It's on Josh Davis. That's his 3rd. So the next foul will create a 2 free throw attempt for the Braves. Kamar Goodall with the basketball, being pressured by Davis of the Colts. That's Tyson Foreman. Tyson Foreman brings it back out. Major Martin Dunn comes up and fouls Tyson Foreman. Due to foul trouble, Josh Davis was instructing his teammates to come foul him because he couldn't. Major Martin Dunn does that, and with 2:03 left, it'll be 2 free throws on every foul here for the Braves to the end. Tyson Foreman to the line. First free throw is up and no good. Second one is up and good. So the lead is now 6 with 2:03 left. Checking into the game is Kason Matthews. He replaces Tyson Foreman. Josh Davis crosses the timeline. He's being covered by Matthews. To the corner to Major Martin Dunn. Back out to Davis. Back to the corner to Dunn. His 3-point field goal attempt is up and no good. Pat Crawford gathers the rebound for the Colts. Looks to go to the rim. Kicks it back out to Kevin Fiorani. That 3-point field goal is up and good. Full court pressure applied now by the Colts. And a foul is committed by Major Martin Dunn. And going to the line will be Reggie Brown for the Braves. Free throw is up and good for Reggie Brown. The lead is now 45-41 with 1:36 left in the 4th. Second one is up and no good. 1 for 2 is Brown. And there's going to be a foul call on the Braves. Fouls on Reggie Brown. That's his second, team first. Fiorani tried to head up the sideline and get to the offensive end quickly. Of course, with only 1:34 left, however, there was a foul by Brown. Josh Davis with the basketball, being covered by Kason Matthews. Davis dribbles to the top of the key, kicks to Martin Dunn. His pass is blocked, and out of bounds it goes. Off of the Braves, it'll be Colt possession. This has been a good one the entire way. No one has led by more than 5 until the Braves just recently when they had that 7-point lead. However, that's now back to 4, and it's a close one with 1:22 left here in the contest. Davis to Kevin Fiorani to Caleb Green. Caleb Green skip pass to Cameron Fiorani. That 3-point field goal is up and no good. The rebound is gathered by Kason Matthews, and he's fouled. Fouls on Kevin Fiorani of the Colts. The Braves will shoot 2, and shooting them is Kason Matthews. 2 big free throws here. It's one of the areas where, so far this year, the Braves unfortunately have not been good. However, these 2 could go a long way in the Braves' confidence. First one is up and in. 46-41. 1:08 left here tonight. Second one is up and good as well. 47-41, 6-point lead. Colts cross the timeline. Davis with the basketball. Caleb Green out top with it. Now to Kevin Fiorani. Caleb Green with it at the top of the key. His pass to the corner is deflected out of bounds by Kamar Goodall. Colts will retain possession with 53.3 left in this one. Josh Davis to the corner to Cameron Fiorani. He's doubled in the corner, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Williamstown. Again, possession to the Colts. Cameron Fiorani, turnaround jump shot. That's short, no good. Ball into the rebound into the hands of Reggie Brown. Reggie Brown to Kamar Goodall. He's fouled, and back to the line go the Braves. 40.1 in a 6-point contest. Kamar Goodall looking to possibly, if he can make 2, put this thing away. Foul was on Cameron Fiorani. That's his second.
Kamar Goodall is on the line. 2.
Up and no good. Second one is up and good. 7-point lead now for the Braves with 40 ticks left. Davis to Kevin Fiorani to Caleb Green. His ball is deflected, however, gathered by Davis. Can't get the shot off. Kevin Fiorani, his layup is up and no good. Rebound by Pat Crawford. His layup is up and good. 48-43 is the score. Fouled on the play is Kason Matthews. 17.1 left. Williamstown up 5.
His third. Kason Matthews on the line. Shoot 2.
First one is up and good.
Coming in for the game for Cumberland, number 11, Khalil Dawkins, and number 44, Major Mark Dunn.
Number 11, Khalil Dawkins checks into the game for Cumberland. Second one is up and good as well. 7-point lead now with 17 left. Williamstown in control of this one finally. In what's been a wonderful contest the entire night. Caleb Green for 3, that's no good. Rebound go up by Kamar Goodall. He's fouled with 2.6 seconds left, and the Braves are going to come out of this one with a W.
On the line, shoot 2 is Reggie Brown.
Lead is now 9 with 2.6 seconds left. Davis with the basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, the Williamstown Braves have put back-to-back Tri-County wins together, both on their home court. They improved their record to 4-5 under head coach Adam D'Andrea. The final score in this one is 52 for the Williamstown Braves, 43 for the Cumberland Colts. We'd like to thank Tyrell Dunn, our producer here tonight. The master on the camera, Mr. Charles Hope. Second assistant cameraman is Mr. Drew Stasic. And I'm Steve Westcott. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to see you the next time you play ball.